بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Things have energy. I mean, to your point about the intersection of my faith and the store is that I say ayatul kursi before I bring things in the store. You know, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Like whatever, because people have lives. So and if that garment, I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that coming with the garment. So I'll say ayatul kursi, a'udhu billah, and then it can come into the store.
I want people to walk into a Black family photo album. So if I'm going to think about the 1950s to the 80s, there are so many traumas that was happening within Black community at that time, but these images tell you how these communities navigated it. Outside of the building, it says 1936, and that's because prior to opening the building, I looked at all of the Black-owned businesses from 1936 to 1966.
And so for long periods of times, there were barbershops and restaurants and clothing stores.
This is an homage to them, but also thinking about how do we invite more people and more diversity into downtown Syracuse. The great thing is that now that I have the store so often, people come in, right? And then actually that's the best way, because then they're saying, you know what, Grandma was a fabulous dresser. You know, we're ready now to let go of some things. And then I will tell me about her. You know, what was her profession? What did she do? What did she like? I often tell people, you know, they're like, oh, why did you start the store? And some of it is a tinge of just being really annoyed and upset with the education that I got, or the lack of education that I got. And I think that's particularly around, you know, Black history and culture, and why I carry so many of the books. There are so many names I didn't know, and what would it mean to me and to any people from other communities to know those names, to be able to lean into not just Sojourner and Frederick and, you know, Malcolm and Martin, but which are of course important and central, but there's so many other people who are local names that I was unaware of. And that's what I try to bring with this store. What I found in this store is a lot of people come in and they say, I don't know, I was locked indoor for 2 years and now I don't know who I am. You know, I don't know who I want to be. I'm changing professions. My body has changed. I'm now on a body journey. I'm not. And I'm like, guess what? This is a time in which you can play. I was in your feed. Yeah. I was looking, so I was like, okay. And then I pulled some more, oh my God, higher end things from home. My husband was like, where are you going with all this stuff? It's like all this moment here, all this kind of tucking. And they could have just made a pocket, but no, there's this detail here and that. It's just, and the button, it's just the time and the care to put things together is what I find is amazing. Like, to me, it's no different than an architect looking at a building. Is that, yeah, you can have something that's prefab and thrown together, but the attention to millwork and masonry, like this is what I see in garments, is that someone really took time and attention, and it's craftsmanship. Hey! It feels like this kind of movie. Yeah. It does feel like that kind of movie. This gives me Diana Ross.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This gives me like a pip, like one of these like moments, like one of those like, very cute. Hey! Very cute, very cute. There you are. Mm-hmm. Very nice. The length is nice on you too. Mm-hmm.
You know I'm tall, so it's
Yep.
very hard to find things
Mm-hmm.
that are tall, like, especially in Sarah fashion.
Yep. Very nice.
Yes.
Good deal. I'm glad you like that one.